Thank you for calling First National Bank of Omaha. My name is Alicia. I'm on a recorded line. May I have your name, please?
Yes, my name is Jacek Wojtalewicz.
Thank you so very much. Can I have your address and phone number, please?
It's 6010 South, Family Tree Place, Taylorsville, Utah, 123. And the phone number is 801 608 6500.
Okay. Thank you so very much. Okay, so I do see you're contacting us in regards to the Slice loan here. I do need to state, with it showing as past due, that it is an attempt to collect debt. Any information obtained to be used for that purpose.
Okay.
Did you want to do a payment on that today?
How much do I owe you?
To bring it current is $1,832.40.
I cannot afford that much. No.
Can you do the past due?
How much is the past due?
That's $1,465.92.
You know, I might be able to do maybe $1,000. This is due to my illness. You know, I don't want to default on this loan. That's the last thing I want to do. Okay, because it will ruin all my plans. But I currently don't have enough funds to survive. You know, I only can maybe I borrowed $5,000 from my friends, from my best friend, and it goes away fast because I have problems in many other places. Since my illness, I cannot work, and then money ran out from the bank, and the bank paid more than it's supposed to. I mean, I had some kind of protection, and they paid more money, so I have a debt in my own bank, so I had to borrow money from my friends, and I'm not sure if I can borrow more, but I can probably just send you $1,000, you know, just to keep the fire a little bit, not keep it from spreading, and then I will apply for some kind of assistance or disability. You know, I have to have help for that because I'm not in a position to do it myself, and then it's very hard. Very hard. I cannot handle electronic communication at all. I have 25,000 unanswered messages, emails. So, yeah, that's the situation. But I cannot default on this loan because I understand what it means. This is for my solar installation, and then I just install it. And then when it happened, the illness happened, and then I ran out of money. But you know, everything is working the way it's supposed to. The system is working, and I want to keep it that way. Okay, I want to bring the account to current later on when I have more funds. But just to show you my good intentions or whatever, I would like to send you $1,000. You know, because that's all I can afford now. That's all I can afford.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now you're not working at all?
I cannot work. You know, I have some mental issues. I mean, now I'm improving. You see. But before that, you know, everything is just like, I remember those things a little bit, what happened to me. It was chaotic, you know, some kind of a disorder, or they say it might be either manic disorder, either bipolar disorder, or it could be PTSD. And I had a lot of stress lately, you know, and that's most likely what caused that. I had, you know, many problems, and finally probably something broke in me, but I'm getting better. I just need to rest, and everything will be okay. I will find a source of income or disability or whatever, but you know, we'll work it out for sure. And this is my house, my house we're talking about, and I don't want anything bad happen to my house. So this will be the first thing I will try to bring current, but I cannot do it right now. It's just the $1,000. Yeah, I have it. So I could pay you. Yeah, now if you
So
if
a
you can.
thousand will definitely help
Yeah.
um, with getting that more current.
Uh-huh.
Did you want to do that by the phone?
If you can take the payment, yeah, let's do it right now.
Okay.
Because
Let me look here.
you see, I have problems with paying. Even paying this bill would be a problem for me to log in somewhere and remember the password. I cannot handle those things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have the routing and checking account number you
Yeah.
want to use for that payment?
Yes, I have it.
Okay.
And you see, the problem with this account is that they only have electronic statements or communication.
Yeah.
I cannot handle it, myself. As I told you, I don't read even emails because it's too much. It's overwhelming for me. If I had a paper statement,
Yeah, I appreciate that.
if I had a paper statement coming to my mailbox, the old-fashioned way, I would open the envelope, I would read it, and then I would file it. I would know who to call right away. Everything on paper.
Right.
This has to how I need to function nowadays. But I understand everything is in electronic form, and I'm getting used to it. Before I didn't. I had all the payments set up online, but other than that, I wasn't using much of a phone for social media or anything. Phone was just for calling, and paying bills.
Right.
But now I cannot. I lost my phone at the beginning of the year, and with it, I lost all the logins and all the passwords and everything else. So now it's a mess. I don't remember anything, and people just calling me randomly. Oh, you owe us this much money, and I try to write it down and compile, but it's not working. We'll get to it. So let me give you my routing number is to Mountain America Credit Union. The routing number is 324-07-9555.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Can you repeat maybe so we got make sure it's the same?
Yeah, I have 324-07-9555.
Yes, and then my checking account number. It's 5010-9955-293.
I have 5010-9955-293.
Yes. And now.
Okay. And that's your first and last name on the account?
Yes. That's Jacek Wojtelewicz right there.
Okay. So, to confirm, do you, Jack Wojtelewicz, give us permission today, July 1st, 2025, to make a one-time electronic debit from the checking account 5010-9955-293 in the amount of $1,000?
Yes.
Okay. The funds will be withdrawn on or after July 2nd, 2025. If you need further assistance regarding this payment or to revoke this payment, as long as it's still in a pending status, please contact us at 888-286-9549. We can be reached there Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 8:45 p.m., Friday, 7 a.m. to 4:45 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. That is all Central Time.
Okay.
And a confirmation email will be provided when the payment is processed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you authorize this one-time payment here today?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Now,
So
now
this will take care of that.
yeah, I just have a question because I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
What email do you have on file for me? Because you said there will be confirmation email.
Yeah.
I use
Let me look.
I use several of them. I don't remember which one I used here.
Sure. So I have JACEKW, the number 1, at live.com.
Okay, that's my private. So, okay, I will know where to look for it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you are very welcome.
So now, okay, please continue.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay, so I have one more question. Let's assume this payment goes through and the amount is reduced $1,000. I would still need to pay $300 or $400 to bring account to current, yeah, or no, to pay the past due amount, yeah, or something.
To pay the past due would be a remainder of $465.92.
92 cents. That's the past due.
Correct.
And then to bring account to current is different. It's higher, yeah.
Right. So that would be $832 and 40 cents to bring it current through July.
Yeah, through July. So that means what's my July the payment due date?
The 24th.
Oh, the 24th. 24th of July.
Yeah.
July. I think it's a holiday here in Utah. Pioneers Day or something like that. 24th of July. Oh, anyway. Yeah, okay, so so the plan would be to to pay at least $832.40 before that July 24 deadline, and if I manage to do that, the next payment would be due in August or in July?
In August.
August. And how much would it be in August?
Your regular monthly payment is $366.48.
$6.48. Now, those payments will be reduced later on, if I remember correctly, but since... Okay, I will figure it out. So thank you for all the information.
Okay.
Thank you for all the information.
You are welcome.
And I will just keep in touch. As far as when the situation improves, I will try to make it mends with you. All right. So.
Okay.
Thank you.
That sounds great.
Mm-hmm. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. So that's taken care of, and then good thing she left a message on my machine because I wouldn't know who to call. They only have electronic communications, and I lately just put everything on the back burner. So today I paid them the $1,000. I could have paid them the whole sum, but I'm going for the vacation and I want to have some cash. Yeah. All right. You see, slowly we're gonna get there. Need to do maintenance for Toyota, and then also pay for the car. Something, owe them money, but I did the same thing with the Toyota. I'm optimistic. My financial situation will be different when I come back. Totally different. I mean, not right away, but it will improve greatly. And then I also get Social Security or disability. I have to have it. I'm not joking when it comes to those things. And then we will deal with the rest of the debt I have, and then we're gonna set up the help for Ukraine. Yeah. I will ask friends, establish GoFundMe or buy me a coffee or something. I have to have it in order to send help to Ukraine. But I will advertise it more in my videos. I will emphasize that. I'm not crazy. No, it was my plan all along, and it worked. And maybe we'll make a movie about it one day. I have a lighter. Yeah. So you see, I'm trying to quit. I have a patch on my arm, nicotine. I just found it. I have 2 more, and I don't want to use the vape. Yeah, I wanna stop vaping. So I'm using the patch, and sometimes smoking cigarettillo because I like it, and that's bad. I remember when Janusz told me, Janusz, my friend Pawłowski, told me that it's bad when you like it. But this one, it's a sweet tip. It's a wooden tip, and they put some sweet stuff like honey on it. And when you hold it like that, sweet. Maybe I shouldn't inhale it. Yeah, was a concept. Everything that you don't inhale, tobacco, smoked tobacco you don't inhale, tastes like garbage. It's it gives you the, nicotine that you need. And I need nicotine to keep myself calm. See? Not asking for much, huh? Just for a little stress relief. And it causes stress. It's not a game. It's happening for real in my own life. Although I treated my life a little bit like a game, but I didn't lose control. I didn't gamble. I had nothing to lose. Yeah, I had nothing to lose. That's what it is. Oh, this thing is hot. From the sun or from the recording. It's been 17 minutes and 44 seconds. I'm gonna stop it and I'm gonna watch it on the plane. I wanna watch all those. It's gonna be a long flight. And I'll have a lot of time to watch those videos. Who knows? I will share them all to YouTube, to my YouTube channel. Everything is gonna be there, publicly available. But I will see if I will share all of them to other social media. Most likely I will. It takes me a lot of time to share those things, to enter title and things like that, and then push the send and do it for another. I need to figure out the easier way to do that. Maybe publish them on multiple sites at the same time. Is it possible? Probably is. I need to ask somebody. In the meantime, I'm gonna deposit some money in this account because might be not enough. You see, it's all like that. Let's see. But it wasn't this one. The cough is from the vape. The oil, residue of the oil settles in my throat. It tastes like salt when I cough. Because they use salt nicotine. I don't know, it's some kind of a combination. And it's like that. So the patch is better way to go, and I also have gums. And I'm gonna mix them with the regular gum, the nicotine gum with the regular gum, and just chew it. Maybe half of the. So because I don't want a lot of gum, chewing like crazy. I want a small package, but tasty. They make them so. They make those gums so you have to stop chewing because your tongue or gums are starting to tingle, so you're just supposed to put it on the side of your mouth and stop chewing, but I put it there and it burns. So I have to spit it out after a few minutes. I don't like the gum, so that's why I'm thinking about mixing it with mint gum, just regular. Alright guys, too many technical issues. Let's stop right now, and I want to show you this. I wear it in the pocket because I don't want to offend everybody, but this is about my memory, but also to your memory. Watch what I was recording earlier, because I did, and I know what I did, what I was recording. So, duck your short memory and watch it again. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need to become popular. I have a higher cause. First of all, I want people to know about what I went through. And second, I want to remember. For me, it's already working. So the first thing is for you to get familiar with myself, because there might come a day I will ask you for help, financial. So you need to know the man that you're sending money to. And if I have time today, when I come back from the bank in my house, other house, then I might have a quick, I might record quick report what I bought for Ukraine, what kind of items I bought. But I think the best way is to donate money to the trusted source, like even a soldier, commander in chief, on the ground. It's not his, somebody like that, or somebody in Poland that is close to the border, and they know how to supply, how to buy, like Marcin Strzeżewski is doing, or many other people doing that. They drive the van over there to the front lines. I salute those guys. I salute. I listen to Marcin Strzeżewski all the time. He's got almost every day. He's got the video, and he's counting the days of the war. 120 later. I saw his video. I need to establish contact with somebody like that, or for example, Jake Bro, or his buddies. Jake Bro organizes. He's lending his face for the campaign of donations to the NAFO campaign or something like that. They collect trucks for Ukraine. They buy used trucks and they paint them green, and then they send it to the front lines. That's the help I had in my mind when I started doing that. But very quickly I had to concentrate on my private life and the survival of the self-survival, because I used my funds and I just exhausted them. But no, I had the plan all along. That's how it's gonna be. I'd like to convey to people what I mean, what kind of a person I am, and then ask for help. That was the plan all along, and then all together comes, I have to be popular and interesting on the social